Nice.
Awesome.
Cool.
Okay.
It's the flag.
Oh, yes.
Awesome.
Do you know how to pronounce that?
Six gate, sits a B, six gate, sits a B. I'm not saying it right. Six gate, sits a B. The last part I'm messing up. Yeah. Sit
like nitsitapi?
Yeah, like that. So I'm saying
Sitapi.
Sitapi. Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Six,
gate,
six,
Sitapi. Like I'm not saying the last part right.
Yeah.
So gate, Sitapi. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Gate, Sitapi. Gate, Sitapi. Yeah. Yeah.
Gate,
And it
Sitapi.
means that it's the name of the...
It's about the four nations, like
In the Blackfoot Confederacy.
yeah, Blackfoot Confederacy. So like I said in my presentation, like it's the we were split up because of reservation, but before that we protected this territory together. And but Andy, when he created that, he wanted us to, like, we're stronger together, okay? So instead of us being separate, we're stronger together. But also, he said that the hooves, like the red hooves, for him it represents that movement. Like we're constantly moving and we're always going through different phases of our lives.
Yeah.
And like if you look at the triangles, like there's red in it.
Yeah, right at the left part there.
So he was saying like the source is in us, and you know how there's the red in the middle?
Yeah.
He said we will return back to the source.
Back to the creator.
Yeah, so we move while we're here, but we all have the source in us, but we will all return back to the source.
That's
So,
awesome.
and he was saying that like landmarks and symbols are very important to the Blackfoot culture, to our creation stories, to our identity, and that this is something that our ancestors have done for a long time, created symbols out of rock, like on writing on stone, we have that. Or when we killed the buffalo jump, it was the rocks, you know, or like we have Napi and the rock, that story.
Yeah,
like,
you're saying that also, they actually, well, now that a lot have been destroyed, but you're saying that they actually had a visual representation of Napi in rocks?
Yeah, in rocks. They formed him
cool.
in rocks on the land, but a lot of it's destroyed, yeah. But we do have like the TP rings, and the TP rings could be, could mean like a death, like someone died in there and we didn't want to touch it, so we just bury with all the rocks around, close it. Especially when the diseases started coming, like we didn't want to touch the people, we just closed the teepee.
Yeah.
But before that, we would bury like in the trees or in the mountains on a high point, just so we're closer to Creator.
Yeah.
And but also like the medicine wheels were made in reference of the cosmos. Like we could tell certain things with the rocks being lined up with the cosmos. Yeah. Or spiritually could mean something. So, but that's our connection. And like Andy's, his rock formations, like there's one at the Galt in Nose Hill Park. He made them so they're offering sites, because that's what the Blackfoots would do, is they have a connection to a rock. There's even one at the fort.
Yeah, I seen that, eh?
And you go and offer, like, these rocks helped the people at one time, gave them knowledge. And like for me, I didn't really understand that, but when I started working with my rocks came to me in a dream, and not just like we sat at the table and visited. Like they didn't have mouths, they weren't talking, but they were talking. And they told me, you're either a nice person or you're not. There is no in between. And when I told that to an older lady, an elder, she said, those rocks shared with you their wisdom. They didn't have to. And they've been here longer than you, they'll be here longer after you. She said, that's probably something they've noticed while they're here. So they probably told you that just to give you a heads up or something, you know.
For real, yeah.
Yeah. But, yeah. So this was raised September 20th, 2018. I don't know if you guys were here.
Yep.
Were you here?
I don't think I was.
Did we do this part of class?
What?
Yeah, you came out here.
Did I?
You were standing right there.
Damn. I don't remember that. I was there though. Yeah, I remember.
So yeah, it's permanent. It would only come up during Native Awareness Week. That's the only time it would come up.
Really?
Yeah.
On our land.
And then
Can we talk a little bit about that flag over there?
Let's take that one down.
Like, we only have a few minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need a
And
lot longer.
in Lethbridge, 2017, they raised the flag in City Hall.
Oh yeah.
So
Cool.
permanently. Yeah.
Right
And
on.
when I went to go paint my rocks with GS Lakey, their youth, they have the flag, Confederacy flag up too in their school. So it's nice to see that, yeah.
Nice.
So it's just nice to see that this symbol, and like you'll see people wear it on their hats, on their jackets, their sweaters, like,
Yeah. Backpack.
yeah. It's our new, like, contemporary new logo for the Blackfoot Confederacy. It's like our identity. I remember I showed you the moccasins with the,
Yeah.
yeah, it's kind of like that, but today's world, that's, yeah.